Community360 is an anchor organisation that provides infrastructure support for voluntary and community organisations and frontline services that help residents within Essex to improve their health and wellbeing. Our overarching goal is thriving local communities.
The collaboration with Community360 started when they approached us with a challenge around how they could evaluate the social impact of their time banking project. And so originally they were trying to say, okay, we have this really great time banking project, but we don't know how to demonstrate that impact. And so they asked us to explore that social impact so that they could overcome that challenge of being able to demonstrate it.
So I've been working with Community360 since I started at Essex. So they've been co-funding our master's student placements. So these have been history students who have gone and worked with Community360 on projects that matter to that organisation.
University expertise have allowed us to access different skills, especially to set up projects that focus on community listening and community voices through the pandemic with the work that we've done, capturing oral histories, also to independently evaluate the work that we do and to start to look ahead and strategically think about how we can combine the work that's going on within local communities with the expertise of the university to evaluate that long-term impact.
So throughout the partnership with Community360, we have engaged in a number of forms of research. So that's been through consultancy, contract research, evaluation services, and subsequently has culminated in the knowledge transfer partnership that we currently have with them.
Creating a knowledge transfer partnership with the University of Essex appealed to Community360 because it enabled us to look at a multi-year programme of activity that focuses on key priorities within the organisation that will have an impact both for the organisation and for the wider voluntary and community sector.
For the knowledge transfer partnership with Community360, I'm going to be particularly involved in the community archive strand. So I see us being able to create an archive not only of all the oral histories we collected in our previous projects and that my master's students have collected on placement, but also trying to document the project itself so that by the end of the project there'll be a community archive that's been designed with and for the community that already holds a lot of the oral histories and other things we've created over the course of the partnership.
So the knowledge transfer partnership will really enable us to work much closer with the organisation to develop their skills around research, to develop their skills around evaluation and demonstrating their social impact on a number of different projects.
It's been fantastic to work in partnership with the university because it's allowing us to access expertise and support to be able to share ideas and discuss how we can approach those with an academic framework around them that allows us to look at the evidence for the impact that's made by voluntary and community sector organisations, both our own work at Community360 but more generally as well, the work of the sector as a whole.